Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. You can start.
Agroecology,
Roots of farming.
agroecology,
Roots of farming.
agroecology.
Roots of farming. From the soil to the land.
Hey!
From the soil to the seed.
Over farm in the building.
Yes, Papa.
For yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here for the Jolu Doji channel. Mamego Makilmoni Mendex 100 channel. Tin Wakeli Wungat Ma thinking it totally lock me fu. We know what Yawani agroecology, Koronganga, and the brain behind it is here. Wanmatut, Analu and the consultant. Lokman agriculture. So yeah, Anna Jolu, the Jol and Vaconuta, the dear foil.
A foil at it.
You feel free, introduce yourself.
Yeah.
About Dano.
Dano Matika Winyuani Woko. Everybody who's listening, who is watching our YouTube channel of Mendex 100, click that button, subscribe, like, and share.
Good.
My name is Emmanuel Baikol. Those are my original names, my ancestral names.
Yes.
I'm a very organic man in everything that I do, and agroecology actually works with me.
Yes.
And I'm a farmer by profession, and then also I decided to add value into farming, whereby I sing, like creating awareness, more awareness, and also encouraging other farmers and also those who are not willing to join farming so that they're able to become farmers. One thing I want to share with the viewers outside there is that everybody, all of us are farmers.
Yes.
But at a different what?
Level.
At a different level. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, we are in Soroti right now. Soroti City.
Yes.
And this is where this gentleman is based.
We are actually at Farmers Palace.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Okay. Danomatika nenowan ma aki gulu kitgum lamo agago amoro un weng amira foyo un me subscribing channel pa Mendex 100%.
Yes. So now let's cut it like just like that. Now I want, because you're talking about agroecology now, maybe you give a brief about agroecology. Yes.
Basically about agroecology, in short, farming, we farm and we don't destroy our environment. The natural resources that God has actually blessed with us, the land, when you're tilting land, you don't destroy it. Don't cut the trees. If you cut, at least ensure you plant maybe 5, at least, so that it's able to rejuvenate the environment, so that we have a greener environment. Right now, we have climate change, which is actually affecting production at the peak. And if you remember, the ways back, rains could actually come back. Perhaps sometimes it will even come back around March. But in Kitgum, where you come from, my brother, rains start around April, and that is not actually the trend that we actually want. We want to have that the trend has to go back to original. What has happened in such a way that rains now come back late? We, the human beings, have actually tampered with the ecosystem. We have destroyed things. We have destroyed a lot of living things that actually help in soil, water and soil conservation, all those things. Those are some of the practices that now we need to see how to bring, so that we're able to have
Yeah. So we have destroyed a lot of ecological functioning.
Yes.
Now, what are the things that really can show that these are the the distractions that we have maybe done as the people living in this area, because we need to know. We cannot just say it like that. We'll just give an example.
Like things that actually show that our environment has been destroyed. One, we no longer receive rain on time, and that's the impact is actually famine. You realize that famine has actually stepped in, and we are not actually food which is being produced is not sufficient to meet the household need. So what do we do here? As agroecology experts, there are measures that have been driven into place. Like agroecology also has got a few principles that it operates on. One of them is actually intercropping. One of them is actually mulching. One of them is about there are about 13 of them principles that actually operate under agroecology. So once you do ZIPITs and the REDs and so forth, and these are practices that actually help a farmer out there or anybody who is watching us today to help you at least produce food. Recycling, plastics. Actually, I would say for us in Uganda as a country, I am not going to judge this region, no. I could actually, our country as Uganda, we have failed to manage the garbage, particularly the plastics. And these plastics end up breaking the ecology. The ecology, like how the interaction, like if we have plastic actually being planted in this soil of ours right here, it takes a lot of centuries for for water to penetrate down, and then also
even for it to decompose.
Yes, it does not decompose. It can't. Yes. So what do we do? Like smallholder farmers have things to do with kitchen gardening. Kitchen gardening in a way that you're able to produce food which you are able to eat for your household, and then the rest of the food you're able to, the surplus, you sell it, so that you don't become food insecure. Yeah. On the other hand, still agroecology instructs us not to destroy our environment. We are the guardians of whatever God has given us. The trees you see around, we are the guardians. Agroecology also talks about IPM.
What is IPM?
IPM. IPM is integrated pest management. We no longer want to see farmers using inorganic pesticides, inorganic fertilizers. We want to see everything about agroecology is just organic. And if you listen to most of my songs, they are all talking about organic. In a sense that we are able to tune the minds of our farmers so that they are able to farm in a nature's way, or in the organic way, the ancient ways.
Yeah.
So that they are able to, because our, like, if you use organic farming gives you actually the best.
You don't consume any chemical.
You don't consume any chemical. And by the way, viewers, these chemicals have got a lot of impact in our lives. You find a farmer goes and sprays his crops. You go and spray your garden that you're spraying. Then again you go and eat. You, at the end of the day, we did some study at school ways back to understand the amount of chemical content, the amount of chemical content maybe in a tomato. You realize that it has actually too much, and that one actually ends up in our bodies, and that's why you find there is this cancer, there is this. It's just as a result of what?
Chemical. Too much chemical.
And why? People have stopped using agroecological practices. People have stopped using agroecological practices because the organic things, they are slow but sure. It's one thing that I want farmers to appreciate. So when we talk about agroecology, how do we live within our environment? How do we not destroy every insect that lives around? Plays a very crucial role within the ecosystem. I don't know whether you've seen the role of a wall gecko in your house. And at least a few houses that I know, you could have a wall gecko, one or two. Do you know that role? Yes. Do you know that role, wall gecko? Do you know that role? And sometimes in most cases when we see, or when children see those wall geckos in the wall, they tend to either want to kill it. We human beings want to either kill it or want to destroy it to end its life. But it has got a purpose why it is there.
What does it do?
I just want to give a brief tip. A wall gecko, like it feeds on mosquitoes.
Oh.
Yeah, it may not be possible to finish all
so
of them.
So we don't need even to use this thing of doom and what. The insecticide, because so, we have the geckos consuming things.
So like it may not eat everything all at once, but at least it helps to at least the one that is able to pick. That's what I think they say. So like agroecology, using organic manure, make your compost in a local way, in a natural way, without adding anything, and then apply it in the big farm. Make your zai pit, plant your seeds. Zai pit, I don't know how do I break zai pits in a chole for you, but okay, I could say they are basins. They are basin gardens. You dig them, you can dig them maybe to a size of 1 meter. This is almost 1 meter. Yeah, 1 meter square of 1 meter like this. And then you can either plant your banana, you can either plant your maize in that basin. And in that basin, which is actually dug in a basin form or in a basket form, it's able to harvest water. When it's raining, it can actually take like about six mulching is one of the principles of agroecology, which has to be applied in all stages, so that to control weeds, to control, we have got a number of benefits of mulching. It controls weeds, retains the moisture content, all those things. When the sun hits it directly, you get. So I want to ask to explore all the farmers and just tell you people that let us farm in nature's way, and we harvest healthy.
Now, with the limited actually that you have, can you give us just in 1 minute the agricultural, the ecological practices? Just 1 minute, then we conclude it.
In a choli?
Yes.
In a leva choli, I watch one Danomatika Neno one, a channel Mendex Kan, NINE, agroecology, kit eti you are chill me one of puro chamwan, ma megwa, ma deo ikaonotika fu, one pipi balongo, one pipi balo ka environment kame one of tika bedie, wa mo, oneni ugoko yen, oneni oti kigame mati organic in a way that lokme yubo fertilizer. Look me will fertilizer ginen fertilizer ma a kwe ma a kidukan ma a kilo me wo fertilizer eno balo ngoma megwa. They have got a very heavy impact on our soils. Remember, if you use these inorganic fertilizers, they have a lasting effect on our soil. Actually, is that this year if you planted maize and maybe you've used 1 kilo, maybe per stand. Next year, and again you planted the same. That means you cannot put again 1 kilo. That means you have to double for you to have the best yield. And for how long? At the end of the day, this actually affects your what? Affects your soil, and then also it also retards your yield. Organic fertilizers, organic manure, like compost. If if you make it and then you put it in the zai pit, the least years it can take without you any disturbance, without you refilling it, is actually 5 years. That's the lowest. But if you're to use the other one, the one that people have been using, this inorganic one, you'll be doing it like on a yearly basis, on a year, okay, on season per season, season. But this one, you've already made your zai pit, you've already planted your banana, you've already planted your coffee, you've already planted everything that your maize, whatever you want to plant. And then now, every time the season comes, you just remove that one. You just like the only thing you need to do is just make sure that you do the mulching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
And then just to add on to our viewers that 10 years of using organic manure, of using organic things, of producing food organically, it's very good for your health. For your health, let us produce food organically. Let us eat organic food. Let us use everything. Let us try as much as we can to farm organic.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still coming back with the consultant, but this is a consultant based in Soroti. So we shall come back on another session talking about crops. So for this one, let us first end it here.